Okay, class, today we're going to learn about contractions. And if you see, I have some words up here on our board that are really common that we all know. These are our sight words. And these are words that can be used in a contraction. So what we're going to do is we're going to perform contraction surgery on these words. So, can anybody tell me what an apostrophe is? Yes. Okay, kind of. Okay, let me just tell you. An apostrophe is a little sign that looks like a comma, but it's in the air. So it holds the place of a letter that's been taken out of the word. So this makes it easier for us to say some words that are in the English language that can be shortened. So let's use this one for an example. This says would not. Well, if you look at the word would not, there is a letter in there that you could take out and put an apostrophe in its place, and it would still be a word in the English language. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to perform surgery on this word, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scissors and cut between the two words. So now they're separated. Does everybody see how I did that? Okay, and then I'm going to look and see which letter in the words I could take out. So the word that I'm thinking of is wouldn't. So that would mean that we would take out the letter O. And what we would do is we would put our apostrophe in its place. So our new word would look like this. It would be virtually the same, and they have the same exact meaning, but you just put an apostrophe in that spot. So let's look at it again in a different type of word. Let's look at this one. This one says it is. Does anybody know what this word could be? If you were writing a sentence and you were trying to say, it is a big bird, could you also use a different word instead of it is? Could you use one word to mean the same thing? Yes. It's. Very good. Yes, that's what we could make out of this word is the word it's. So which letter would we have to take out? Can someone tell me? Yes. Yes, the second I. That's the letter that we could take out. So we're going to put our apostrophe over that I, and now it says it's. So this shows us that the apostrophe is holding the place. And when we do that, when we combine two words together to make one, that is called a contraction. And that is very important when we're writing in our writing time every day, because we need to learn how to use contractions, because we say them all the time and we may not even realize it. So it is really important that we understand where to put the apostrophe and where it's supposed to go, because this is really necessary you're going to use this for the rest of your life. Anytime you write a letter to your grandparents, or you have to write an essay to apply for college, or whatever it may be, you're going to want to know some words that are a contraction, and you have to know where to put the apostrophe correctly, or it's not going to be spelled right. So I want y'all to all take some time and look at the other words I have up here on the board and see if y'all can figure out by yourselves where the apostrophe would go and what letters would be taken out of these four words.